CASA advocates are that extra special person, that extra bump, that extra angel underneath their wings, the wind that may it just have clicked something or given them a thought or pointed them in a direction that they wouldn't have gotten anyway else. CASAs don't get any money for what they do, and I think as the kids get older, they understand that this is someone that was there for them, that wasn't getting paid for it. So above all, what inspires me the most about CASA is that I see hope when I see these kids that look just like sons and daughters of you and I, but have no one to go home to. I see hope that they have a good future ahead of them. And I think that CASA has a lot to do with that hope. And that's what inspires me about CASA. It's the kids.
Well, let's see. CASA is a great organization because it allowed me to meet Tala. Hooray! And I love it because I am so inspired by Tala herself. Tala is an incredible person. She's so bright and her energy is so positive, and I've seen her ability to overcome so many challenges and meet things head on, and inspires me to be a better self. So that's one of the things that I love, is that I got to spend time with you.
And what continues to inspire me as I work with the children in my case is just watching them meet and exceed their developmental milestones, growing and thriving in an environment, a loving, supportive home environment that every child deserves, and they deserve to have that to work as a base for the rest of their life. That baseline is so, and that home base is so important. And getting to see that happen before my eyes, and bonds being formed, and being able to advocate for or be part of the process of securing that for them for life and for good is amazingly inspiring.
We went through like a lot. Okay,
So
a lot.
much. Oh my goodness.
And like Maura was like in every step she was with me, and she was always there to support me, encourage me, not letting me like staying down. She always trying to tell me to stand up and move forward. Like she always saw the best in me.
I think the aspect of CASA that inspires me most is the role it's played in my family over the years. My grandmother was a CASA advocate. There's a memorial fund named after my mother, and I even did my bar mitzvah service project helping CASA with its annual school supply drive, and I know that my cousin did the same.
It was a tough time for you.
Yeah, but it like in the same time I really didn't have a family, and I didn't know who was my family, and Maura is like the only person I will like in here that I will consider my family.
They won't give you the satisfaction of letting you know that they know that. But you will recognize when they smile or look at you and nod, when you show up at their first day of school, when you show up for their assembly in school, when you show up to help them move into their resource home. So I think that's what inspires me, is the fact that we are a constant. We are always there until the case closes. They know it. We know it. Thanks.
She's the only one who stood up for all these people, to the court, to the DIFES, and said, no, I can't accept this answer.
That's right.
And she fought. organizations, and this year, while researching organizations, I found CASA, which really resonated with me because I have had experience in children who have been taken away from their home, and I feel like if you have never been faced with seeing something like this, you don't really realize how desperate those kids are to the need of just having the simplest of things because they have nothing. So for me, it was just really important to go with an organization that was really going to give back to the children who had nothing. I can be thankful enough for that, and I don't really see it more as CASA, and she's like my family.
That's how I feel.
But I'm very thankful for you, CASA. I don't know who gave me more, but thank you. Now she's mine. She ain't coming back.